Hello, Christina Ervin here. I'm coming to you from my home in Northeast Tennessee. We're celebrating Diane Hochman's 15-year anniversary in the biz. I had to record another message to give you yet another lesson that Diane Hochman has really driven home for me. I'm going to call this one wasted opportunities. And what I mean by that is this. Diane has really driven home the importance of, seizing that moment, carpe diem, if you will. Have you ever had an experience where you idolized somebody or you really wanted to impress somebody, you wanted them to notice you, you got that opportunity to ask them one question, and you asked them a question that as soon as it was over and you walked away, you thought, oh, really? I asked them that question. Of all the questions I could ask, I asked that question. Well, that's what I'm talking about. When you get the opportunity to get in front of a guru or a leader, whatever you want to call them, you don't want to ask them some surface question, some simple how to question that, quite frankly, if you got on Google or YouTube and put it in, you could see them responding to that exact same question to thousands of people over and over again. That's not the question that you want to ask. You want to ask an in depth question, not the simple how to question, but that question that really elicits a good, deep response. Something that gives you an insight into their thought process rather than the how to, right? You want that nugget from them that's likely something that if you were to be one on one with them and pay for that information, it would cost you hundreds and thousands of dollars. That kind of information that's usually in their archive book that doesn't come out until they're making their last tour, or heaven forbid, they're no longer with us. That kind of information is what you really want to elicit from them, because that's what's going to set your business apart from other people. Okay. And if you ask it in the right way, not only will you get the answer to the question that you ask, that's really going to have the potential to explode your business if you apply it right, but you're going to elicit a rant. And that right there is what you want to do. Because when they rant, you're getting all kinds of information. You're not going to just get the answer to the question that you asked, but they're going to start bleeding into other topics and give you other great hidden nuggets they probably wouldn't have even thought to even say had you not asked them that question. Anybody that follows Diane Hochman knows her rants. It's really, she refers to it as her going and blowing. Right? I love it when Diane Hochman goes and blows because I know I'm going to get pages and pages full of notes. Oh, let me just go ahead and throw that in. So that would be, if you ask a question like that for Diane Hochman, it would be something that she would say, "Hey guys, write this down." So if you don't have your notebooks always ready, that's another lesson, a bonus lesson I'm going to throw in for you. So let me get back to this whole eliciting a great response, some one that's going and blowing. Because if you do that, here's another benefit of it. You go from being just another person asking a question that likely in the moment they're gonna know your name, they're gonna ask your name, but when they walk away, they probably won't remember your name. They may remember your face, but they won't remember your name. Now, when you asking a question like that that elicits a response, a rant, a go and blow, when you ask a question like that, you get etched in their memory. And that's a good thing, because from that point on, when they hear you, when they see you, when they see some of your content online or something, they're going to be edifying you. They're going to be calling your name out. They're going to look at your content. Maybe they'll comment or like or share something in your comment. That's going to edify you and help you build your audience. Okay? Another great result of asking a question like that, honestly, is going to be just that, edification of the audience. The people that are watching or listening to you ask that question, they're going to say, "Hey, oh my gosh, she was able to elicit that kind of response from the leader. I need to pay attention to that chick. That's that chick I need to get to know and connect with." Right? Because that association is going to help them too. So that's another benefit. Now, this is what I want you to do. Go down below this video right now and do me a favor. Post a comment with your favorite Diane Houtman rant that you've heard over the last 15 years. Do that for me at the bottom of this video. Go ahead and post that comment. And until I see you again, this is some good stuff. So you might as well go ahead and also, after you post that comment with that favorite rant, hit the little button, the little arrow button to share this video, because it's some good stuff. Till I talk to you again, you have a good night. Bye.